The sad downfall of ranked in Fortnite is being talked about among every single player in the Fortnite community. What was supposed to be the ultimate competitive mode has slowly turned into something that players barely care about. But that's about to change, because Ranked 2.0 is coming. And if Epic Games does this right, it could completely revive Fortnite's competitive scene, and Ranked will finally be back. Now before we talk about details about Ranked 2.0, let's talk about what went wrong with Ranked, and why it's basically dying right now. Firstly, the bots. Ranked these days is filled with AIs, even in higher ranks. So when your so-called competitive matches feel like bot lobbies, it just kills the entire point of Ranked. Second, the matchmaking. Although we're getting a lot of AIs in our games, some lobbies threw casual players against pros, while others felt too easy. The skill curve was broken, so winning didn't feel rewarding, and losing felt unfair. On top of that, the loot pools felt cluttered, metas got stale, and the maps didn't offer anything exciting that Fortnite is known for. Over time, players just stopped caring, because Ranked didn't feel like a competition. It felt like casual games with a badge on it. And it's not just casual players saying this. Even streamers like Nick30 have openly complained about Ranked, calling out how many AIs are in matches and how boring it makes the experience.
Epic, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are you doing with Ranked? No wonder nobody's playing it. There's 90,000 people playing Ranked Reload, and they're putting me in a lobby with 2 real people and 38 AI. What is happening with Fortnite, and who are making these decisions?
He has a very good point there. He also explains how when you think about Ranked, you think about competition, which is very true, and it's not really what we're seeing with Ranked right now.
Like, when you think of Ranked, you think of tough competition, and like you're actually going to be trying really hard, no matter what rank you are, even if you're new. I guess there's just not enough new players, so they gotta fill the lobbies with AI.
If top creators who live and breathe Fortnite aren't enjoying Ranked, you know something seriously is wrong. That's where Ranked 2.0 comes in. Epic knows the current system failed, and they're promising big changes. But here's the thing, if Ranked 2.0 is going to succeed, it needs to feel more like OG Fortnite with Arena. That's when competition was at its peak, when every fight felt exciting, and when players couldn't stop playing. Think back to OG Fortnite when Arena was out. Why did it feel so competitive, even before they switched it over to Ranked? Number 1, the Siphon. Every elimination gave you health and shields. It awarded aggressive play and made fights feel meaningful. Without Siphon, players sit back and play passive. The game feels slow to a crawl. Number 2, the loot pool. The OG Fortnite loot pool had iconic weapons like the Pump, Scar, and all the OG weapons that we know and love. These weren't gimmicks, they were balanced weapons that rewarded skill. Ranked 2.0 needs this kind of focused loot pool, not cluttered with randomness and all of these crazy items. Number 3, the map. We all miss the OG map. Now you can play these in Ranked Reload, but it does not hit the same. These weren't just POIs, they were battlegrounds. The map had identity, rotation made sense, and players had real choices for strategy. A ranked map has to be balanced, fun, and designed with competition in mind. When you combine Siphon, a strong loot pool, and a competitive map, you get the high stakes OG Arena feeling, the exact thing that Ranked 2.0 needs to bring back. Now one thing is right now, we don't actually have many details on what Ranked 2.0 will look like yet. Epic has been pretty quiet about this since FNCS, so we don't really know much about the exact changes. But what players are hoping for? Something closer to the OG Arena mode, where back then, Arena felt competitive, rewarding, and fast-paced, with features like Siphon, balanced loot, and map changes that pushed players into action. If Ranked 2.0 can capture every single piece of that feeling, it could finally bring the excitement back. So yeah, Ranked definitely fell off hard, but Ranked 2.0 is Fortnite's chance to revive the competitive play and bring back the OG feel of Arena. If Epic nails Siphon, loot balance, and map design, Ranked could finally feel alive again. But if they miss, it might just end up being another forgotten mode. What do you think? Should Ranked 2.0 feel more like OG Arena? Drop your thoughts in the comments.